stars take so long to reach this point.
Black holes become the fundamental building block of the universe. A galaxy will basically be a supermassive black hole in a center with
drum. And they have a very characteristic song. At the end of their lives, they're going around each other, crossing thousands of kilometers in a fraction of a second. As it falls in, it gets faster and it gets louder.
Grid until they vanish in a gigantic explosion.
Repulsive, the universe will expand forever.
The team is down. Fight in their stead. Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. Ha! An end to that, didn't you? Did you hear that? My soul just shivered.
Let's go. That's how you clutch up.
Moments of clarity are weapons for life. Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. Opposing team eliminated. You're a force of nature, Guardian. Your opponent stands. Bring them down. One opponent left.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? Year One Blink here, back with another new video. Today's video, we have the build I'm going to be using for Trials of Osiris. I call this the Black Hole build, and this build basically gives you your grenade energy, and it works with pulse rifles, shotguns, snipers, all that stuff. And basically it's all about Blink and breaking through and tearing through ripping holes in dimensions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the highlights, and hopefully this video helps you guys to wreck in Trials, and if you want to use this build, go ahead. But first, let's get into the Voidwalker subclass, one of the main parts of the Black Hole build. And we're using Nova Warp, a 2-minute fission. Step between dimensions, subvert the laws of physics. Press L to teleport a short distance. Hold and release RT to unleash a deadly void eruption. Basically one of the main parts of this build. Next, we have Atomic Breach. This melee ability hits at extended range and creates a void explosion, so it kind of like pushes people back. Next, we have Dark Matter. Void ability kills, grant health and melee grenade, and class ability energy. That basically gets your health back a little bit and recharges your grenades. Next we have handheld supernova. Press LB to convert your grenade into a short range void blast on release. Next we have our jump, which is blink. Jump while airborne to teleport a short distance. This is one of the main parts of the black hole build because you're basically teleporting to other dimensions with this. Then we have a healing rift. Conjure a well of light to continuously heal. And then for our grenade, we have Axion Bolt, a bolt of void light that forks into smaller bolts on impact that seek out enemies. And that's our subclass we're using. But if you guys enjoy my videos, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button because it really helps me and gives me motivation to keep making content for you guys. And at the end of the day, I'll be carrying people that want to go flawless in Trials of Osiris. And for our kinetic weapon, when we're versing apes and all that stuff, we're using a AVALANCHE XU7743, a black armory shotgun. It has small bore, which increases range, increases stability. Basically gives you that extra range you need to literally map people with blink. Next we have light mag, which increases reload speed, slightly increases range. Then we have slide shot. Sliding partially reloads the weapon's magazine and temporarily boosts range and stability. And for our last perk, we have Outlaw. Precision kills greatly decrease reload time. And then we're using an aggressive frame, hard hitting, high recoil, increases rate of fire after kill. I honestly didn't know that it actually gets a better rate of fire after a kill. Then we have a backup mag and a 10 masterwork stability. So we're gonna go into the stats to see how really good this gun is. The impact is really good, the range is really good, the stability is decent, the handling is not good at all, that's its weak spot. The reload speed, it's okay, but we can slide to reload, so that's good. Has 55 rounds per minute and a magazine of 6. And that's the AVALANCHE XU7743. And for the other gun we use for this build, we use a sniper called the Revoker. And it's a high impact sniper. It has an aggressive frame with high damage. Also has high recoil. Then we have extended barrel, which increases range, decreases handling speed, moderately controls recoil. So we get a little bit of recoil back. Then we have accurized rounds, which increases the range. Then snapshot sights, faster time to aim down sights, one of my favorite perks for a sniper. So it's like super quick. Then we have reversal of fortune. Missing a shot returns the bullet to the magazine after a short duration, and that's its main perk that makes it unique. We have backup mag and a handling of 10 masterworked. So the handling does go up, and add that with shot sights, you got super good handling. We have a super high impact. Range is almost maxed out too. The stability is not very good. The handling does get better. You're using the snapshot sights with it, plus the handling masterwork. And then we have a reload speed that's okay. Then we have 72 rounds per minute, 4 in the magazine, and that's because of the backup mag, or else it would have 3. But yeah, that's the Revoker. That's also one of the best snipers in the game with super high aim assist. Next, we have one of the main parts of the build called the GRAVITON lance. One of the main reasons why I created the black hole build. Think of space-time as tapestry on a loom. This weapon is the needle. For our intrinsic perk, we have Black Hole. Second shot of a burst rips a hole through space-time, doing high damage and recoil with no fall off. Pretty awesome perk because the first shots don't do much damage. Then we have Hammer Forged Rifling, which increases the range, so you get that better range. Then we have Accurized Rounds, which increases range once again. Then we have Cosmology. Kills with this weapon cause enemy targets to detonate and spawn void projectiles that track targets. For our last perk, we have Fitted Stock, which increases stability, moderately controls recoil, slightly decreases handling speed. With the GRAVITON Lance Catalyst, that gives you better target acquisition, basically Hidden Hand from Destiny 1. And our impact isn't too great. It's okay, I guess. You don't really need that much impact. The range is really good because the Hidden Hand gives you more aim assist basically. Then we have a maxed out stability, so that's good, it doesn't recoil that much. Then we have handling a little bit above average, not too bad, and the reload speed is a little bit above average too, over 50% basically. Then we have 257 rounds per minute and the magazine 30. And there you guys go, that's the GRAVITON lance in a nutshell. And it's a really cool gun. It really does have a nice design. Here's another ornament I have with it. particle accelerator, but I think Carina Nebula a little bit better because you can see the stars and all that stuff. But next we have the Avalanche, is the machine gun I'm using. But yeah, we have an adaptive frame, well-rounded grip, reliable and sturdy. Then we have SPO front, increases range, slightly increases handling speed. Then we have flared magwell, which slightly increases stability, greatly increases reload speed. Then we have dynamic sway reduction. When holding down the trigger, this weapon sway reduction system boosts accuracy over time. Then we have a hip fire grip, ergonomic grips that increase accuracy and stability when firing from the hip. Backup mag for weapon mod and a 10 masterwork of stability. The impact is a little bit below average. The range is a little bit 75% basically. The stability like 60%, not too bad. Handling isn't the greatest. It could be a little bit better. The reload speed's really good actually. We have 450 rounds per minute and a 70 in the magazine. That's the Avalanche. Next, we have our exotic helmet, the Astrocyte Verse, one of my favorite helmets in the game. Basically, one of the main parts of the black hole build. You basically have the whole universe in your head. For our exotic perk, we have Move to Survive. Blink further and more frequently. Weapons ready quickly out of blink. Radar remains up. So this basically gives you some really good offensive pressure with blink because it's not very good defensively if you don't have this helmet on. And basically gives you that year one blink. But yeah, we have a discipline mod, which grants increased discipline. Pretty good if you want to throw grenades. Then we have scatter projectile targeting, improved target acquisition accuracy and aim down sight speed for auto rifles, machine guns, SMGs, pulse rifles, sidearms, and fusion rifles. Okay, we have a mobility of 13, a resilience of 6, a recovery of 7, a discipline of 16, an intellect of 6, and a strength of 12, with a total to go to 60. The helmet can be upgraded more, but we gotta put a little bit more enhancement prisms. Next, we have the Righteous Gloves. These are gauntlets, and let's see what type of perks we have going on here. So we got it charged up all the way to 8 with a mobility mod, which increases mobility. It takes 3 energy, and then we have Rifle Reloader, which costs 5 energy, increases reload speed of any rifle class weapon, so the Graviton Lance. Then we have a mobility of 18, a resilience of 12, recovery of 13, discipline of 14, intellect of 6, strength of 11, for a total of 74. So all these have good synergy to give me better reload, better stability, more aim assist, and better handling for the Graviton Lance. And for our next armor, we have Dreambane Robes, a chest armor. We're using 8 energy. We could put it up 2 more, but it's hard to get the last 2. We have grants increased strength, a strength mod. Enhanced unflinching rifle aim, greatly reduces flinching from incoming fire aiming any rifle class. Like I said, the Graviton Lance. And that's what we're using pretty much with this armor. We still need 2 more if we want to put a mod socket or something. But we have a mobility of 18, a resilience of 6, recovery of 2, discipline of 7, intellect of 7, strength of plus 22 to equal out to 62. Okay, that's 3/4 of the build. We're on the last part, the legs. We're using Righteous Boots, leg armor, as you guys already know. We're using 7 energy with a 3 energy cost that grants increased discipline mod basically. Then we have rifle dexterity, faster reload and stow speed for all rifle class weapons, the Graviton Lance basically. So yeah, that's what we're using pretty much, and let's go over the stats. We got a mobility of 10, a resilience of 6, a recovery of 17, a discipline of 20, intellect 12, and strength 11 with a total of 76. So we get a lot of energy off that basically. And then for our bond, we have Sniper Rifle Scavenger and Better Already. So with all the stats, we have a 5 tier for mobility, so it goes to tier 5. 59 out of 100, 30 out of 100 for tier 3. For resilience, we don't have the best resilience, but I think we could eat a couple bullets, not too sure. For recovery, we have 38 out of 100 with the recovery stat base of 3 out of 10. So class ability cooldown is 1 minute and 22 seconds. If we go tier 4, it would be 1 minute and 15 seconds. Okay. And for our discipline, we have a 5 tier out of 10, which with a cooldown of 59 seconds. It could be 51 if we got to tier 6. Then we have intellect with a cooldown of 3 out of 10 for 4 minutes and 45 seconds getting any kills. And for our melee, we have a 5 out of 10 tier with 51 seconds to regenerate our melee. So that's basically the build. We went for the melee, mobility, and discipline build. The intellect's not too great. The other perks aren't too great, but we got it going. The black hole build is going to have a lot of synergy with the astrocyte verse, because we're going to be ripping holes through space and time and basically blinking everywhere and wrecking people. Like I said, use blink with the astrocyte verse. Your radar stays up, you get your guns out more quickly, and you're basically going to be wrecking all the time. We have Axion Bolt, Atomic Breach for our grenades and discipline. So hopefully you guys been enjoying the videos I've been making. Please make sure you do subscribe if I haven't said it already. youtube.com/year1blink. Link in the description below. I'm gonna leave you guys with all the games that I played. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Have a nice day, everyone. Later.
Elimination.
Elimination. Ooh, rusted lands too. Let's try to pop off. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Your opponent will come for your life.
This is the black
Guard
hole
it
build.
fiercely.
Oh, dude, I just got teamed.
Your ally is the only one left. Trust them to get this done. You've lost this round, but victory is still in reach. Take it.
Team of 2. Okay.
The score means nothing. Eyes forward.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Keeps you invisible.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance.
They do not stand a chance.
Do you hear that,
Nice.
Guardian? I don't either. Because there's nothing left of them.
Sharing is caring. We need to like do something with this Graviton lance. We're gonna use it.
This tie won't last for long with you in the match, Guardian.
I'm not challenging right there anymore. Nice sniper. Chased.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. Opponents neutralized. Simple and clean. Slow down, Guardian. Your opponents can hardly keep up.
I feel super fast right now. Oh wow, this guy had out his shotgun. I should have had out my shotgun.
You've lost this round, but victory is still in reach. Take it. It's a close game. Tip the balance.
How am I not getting those?
Your team is down. Fight in their stead. Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. to that, didn't you? Did you hear that? My soul just shivered.
Let's go. That's how you clutch up.
Your team leads, as
That
expected.
is how you clutch up.
Moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. Only one enemy remains.
Blackhole builders.
Don't let them catch their breath. Opposing team
Oh, I
eliminated.
killed all of them still.
You're a force of nature, Guardian. Did you hear that? My soul just shivered.
We started off slow, but we're getting it now.
If a teammate falls, pick them up. If an opponent stands, bring them down.
Ran away. He ran.
Only one enemy remains.
Grenade got him.
Don't let them catch their breath.
GG's.
Not
Let's
one
go.
single opponent stands. An utter
Got 2
thrashing.
annihilations too. Top of the leaderboard. Gave them all negative KDs. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure you do subscribe if you want to see more content like this. youtube.com/year1blink. Link in the description below. If you guys want to see me make more videos, like I said, subscribe.
Support your fire team and educate your opponents on proper marksmanship.
I should always have out a shotgun.
Your
What am I
teammate is
doing?
alone. Let them focus. One opponent left. They don't
Yes.
stand a chance.
He's gonna go get us? Okay. That's a little...
No one left but you. Who cares?
I almost
You
didn't
have
hit those
everything you
shots.
need to win. All enemies eliminated. You are
bad.
inescapable. You're in the lead. Keep it that way.
Imagine they snipe me like that, dude. I'd be so heated right now.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. Opposing team eliminated. You're a force of nature, Guardian.
They don't want to challenge this.
You're ahead.
You guys
Keep
just
them
gotta play
sweating.
smart. You should always pick this. Nade. The nade's not chasing. Okay. Not supposed to be in.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. They were running for the door, and you slammed it in their face. Superb. Slow down, Guardian. Your opponents can hardly keep up.
Your opponents can hardly keep up. Right there, we played really passive, but we distracted them so our teammates could clean up the mess. One teammate's down though, so we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to rotate around. We don't really want to fight these guys close quarters. I think we're gonna go. Oh,
Your
my
team
died.
is down. Fight in their stead. Your legend grows.
Gonna push up. They're gonna go for the revive.
You didn't
Oh, they
come
had
here
heavy.
to lose, Guardian. Show them
nothing
what
about that.
vengeance looks like. You're in the lead. Keep this
Heavy
momentum.
ammo. Why does that even spawn in? Thought somebody left the team. Hey, nice. We gotta push up. Trying to chase them. Push up here.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch
Oh,
their
that-
breath. Your teammate
the
is
dodge.
alone.
This
Let
guy should
them
get our
focus.
revive. What is he doing?
All enemies eliminated. You are inescapable. That was inconceivable. The rules are simple.
Alright, Tom doing
Eliminate your enemies and protect your team. Go. One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. They were running for the door, and you slammed it in their face. Superb.
And that's how you finish him off with a super. Literally, just like if it was Blade Dancer back in the day. Just find an angle where you're gonna blink up where they can't run away. There's no running from that super. Elimination. Going for trials now.
No beginners here. Be ready for anything. Your team is relying on you.
Okay. Are they relying on me? Gotta get a couple games out. Nice for.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. The opposing team is in ruins. Magnificent.
Okay, so that guy's gonna be backing up every time he goes.
You're
up against
ahead.
me.
Keep them sweating.
Keep them sweating. Oh, I know a thing or two about sweat. I'm gonna challenge this lane. And that wasn't
And then there was one.
a good challenge.
You're all down.
Alright, so
That's all right. Stand up and fight again.
since these guys are sniping, I think we're gonna pull out a snipe.
This tie won't last for long with you in the match, Guardian.
Pull out a sniper. Oh, he's really weak. Weak.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
That nade literally stuck.
Opponents neutralized. Simple and clean. Your opponent is falling behind. Show them they can't catch up.
Show them they can't catch up. I'm gonna go middle. Wait, where's he shooting me from? Oh, I can't aim right now. Guys are using a mountaintop?
1 minute.
And that's why we switched to a sniper.
One opponent left.
Oh, bro.
They don't stand a chance. No one left but you. Who cares? You have
win this.
everything to win. You've got 30 seconds.
No. He's gonna rush?
Can you taste that? It's called victory. What? What? Ow!
We'll just got clutched up on, honestly.
Slow down, Guardian. Your opponents can hardly keep up.
I would have sniped him, but he didn't want to challenge me, so I was like, oh, handheld supernova.
Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. You're the last one standing. Show them what one
Guy
Guardian
would
can
pop
do.
his super.
They won this round, but don't let it throw you. You can win the next. You're in the lead. Keep it that way.
We have a super. I'm probably gonna use it, honestly. We got free reign. Probably don't need to use it.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. All enemies down. Your team stands victorious. Support your fire team and
Somebody on
educate
their
your
team has all the
opponents
kills, are
on
you
proper
serious?
marksmanship. Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. Enemy team eliminated. Tell them to stay down.
This build is crazy. Like, honestly, like... Yeah, you better watch this game. This game's about to be a sweaty game. See what we can do. Wait, we're not joining in late, are we? Okay, good. Widow's Court.
Elimination.
Okay, one person on our team's using a thorn. Let's try to win
Your
this.
opponents will come for your life. Guard it fiercely.
Okay, my team's going this way. I'll probably go with them. Hit somebody with a grenade. Oh, no. Bro, that smoke grenade fucked me up.
Your ally
Not
is
good.
the only one left. Trust them to get this done. The match isn't over yet, Guardian. Rally and fight!
That stupid smoke grenade. It wouldn't let me take out my gun fast enough.
Adapt.
I got slowed
Overcome.
down.
This round
I hate those things.
yours.
Okay. Brush it off. I just teammate. No. Nice.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. All enemies eliminated. You are inescapable.
Let's go. We played that pretty smart.
It's a close game.
We were a big distraction
Tip
for
the
these
balance.
guys. Gotta watch out for these snipers. Okay, we're gonna push up on that. Doesn't probably he
One
didn't even use
opponent
blink.
left. They don't stand a chance.
I'm gonna chase this guy down. He's gonna run away. What is this guy doing? Does he think I'm stupid or something? Where'd he go? Oh my gosh. That invisibility, it does trick you though.
Only 1 minute left.
What are you doing?
The lead is yours. Don't let up.
This guy is literally just running around. Get bait by me.
And then there was
Ooh,
one opponent
Nice.
left. They don't stand
Get
a
your health
chance. You didn't come here to lose, Guardian.
Okay.
Show them what vengeance looks like. We have a tie. Break it.
okay. We do have a tie going on.
Your teammate is
Oh
alone.
yeah, not forgotten.
Let them
Nice.
focus. One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. Learn from your
Not the
mistakes.
plays I should be
Make the
making.
enemy pay for that one. Adapt.
Smart no
Overcome.
more.
This round is yours.
They're gonna be using a not forgotten. I shot.
One opponent left. They don't stand a
clutching up, though.
chance.
Hey, smart, nice. This guy just has his shotgun out.
One minute left.
At least somebody's charging me. This is so funny
30
to watch.
seconds.
What is this guy doing? Going around.
Your teammate is alone. Let them focus.
This guy, looting. I would go play my work.
10 seconds. Opponents neutralized. Simple
Good job.
and clean. Time to turn the tides in your favor.
Okay, we're not going that way no more. Push this way.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
This guy's dead on the team. Wait, I didn't even see where. They didn't even show him on the radar.
Enemy team eliminated. Tell them to stay down.
I need to work on my close quarters gameplay.
If a teammate falls,
Something going on.
pick them up. If an opponent stands, bring them down.
I'm gonna pop my suit.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. They were running for the door, and you slammed it in their face. Superb.
We win, let's go.
Elimination.
Elimination.
Your opponents will come for your life. Guard it fiercely.
Person all solar. Let's get it. Yeah, hit him with the grenade. That's why you should have Ooh. We got shot.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. And then
More.
one.
Teammate.
Not
Nice. There you go.
one single opponent stands. An utter thrashing. You're ahead. Keep them sweating.
That's the only thing about like running out of shotgun bullets. A lot of people like to use shotties. Well, I was using it too, so I can't really complain. But once you run out, if somebody's using a shotty, you're gonna get wrecked. Okay,
Your teammate is alone.
wait, what?
Let them focus. You're all down. That's all right. Stand up and fight again.
It's one of them kind of like
It's a close game.
direction, and they all
Tip
chase
the
you down.
balance.
Yeah, that's what I do. They like to all stay inside though. The first mistake they made.
2 for 1. Only one enemy remains.
This guy's gonna have a
Don't let
shotty.
them catch their breath. You're the last one standing. Show them what one guardian can do.
This guy has a shotty out.
Can you taste that? It's called victory. Was that all of them? That was all of them!
That's how you wreck.
You're ahead. Let's widen the gap.
That's how you wreck all three of them. Literally, annihilation.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
Literally
Can you
demolishing
taste
these
that?
guys.
It's called victory.
That guy messed up by trying to push up, and then he pushed back to his teammates.
You're
and just
ahead.
literally
Keep them
I
sweating.
caught him while he was running away. So that was unlucky on his part, but the other guys weren't even paying attention to what was going on. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, can't do nothing about that. They were all together.
And then there was one.
Oh, nice. You got the revive? We got 2 people up, or just one? Okay. Maybe he can get my revive. He has to get my back though.
You lost this round, but victory
You guys are
is still in
chasing.
reach. Take it.
Okay, so these guys, we gotta really play smart against these guys because they're
You're
not
ahead. Let's
pretty
widen the
smart.
gap.
They like to stay together, and they have a super, so we have to watch out. They have a Dawn Blade or whatever that is. I think it's a Healing Rift or something. Grenade. Push up. Nice. We threw a perfect grenade.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Only one enemy
Let's
remains.
go.
Don't let them catch their breath. Ha! You put an end to that, didn't you? The rules are
I should
simple.
have got all 3 of them though.
Eliminate
Good.
your
I got my
enemies
super now,
and
so we
protect
could just
your
finish this
team.
off easy.
Go.
Easy claps right now. Oh my, bro. He must be using that one that makes him go far away. I messed that one up. He was using that
Your ally is the only one
Forgot
left.
what steadfast. The
Trust
one that
them to
where you
get
can
this
like
done.
back up and stuff. Ooh.
One opponent left. They don't
Oh,
stand
this
a
guy's gonna
chance.
clutch up right now. And pop his TV.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
Yeah, that's some fast.
1 minute.
The Twilight Garrison for the Warlock is nasty.
All enemies down. Your team stands victorious.
Dude, that was such a bad play by me. How did he not die from that super?
It's you or them, Guardian. I think I know which it will be. And then there was learn mistakes. Make the enemy
other
pay
teammate
for
doing?
that one.
He didn't even
Your opponents are a step ahead. Only a step.
try to get our snipe. There we go.
No one left but you. Who cares? You have everything you need to win. Learn from your mistakes. Make the enemy pay for that one.
What are we doing?
You've seen their strategy in
Teams out here
action.
just getting
Time
destroyed.
to counter.
Those things are annoying these days.
Shut the enemy down. No one left but you. Who cares? You have everything you need to win. You're all down. That's all right. Stand up and fight again.
What is my teammates doing?
Your enemy has the lead.
I don't even have a
Remind
kill.
them why you're here. Your
Oh, yeah,
ally
maybe-
is the
oh
only
my.
one left. Trust them to get this done. You've lost this round, but victory is still in reach. Take it. If a teammate falls, pick them up.
Teammates.
If an opponent stands, bring them down. One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. Opponents neutralized.
We finally got our
Simple
round.
and clean.
Dude, we make this comeback.
The rules
possible.
are simple. Eliminate your enemies and protect your team. Go.
Weak.
one opponent left. They don't stand a chance. Opposing team eliminated. You're a force of nature, Guardian.
Bro, we make this comeback. I don't know.
The rules are simple. Eliminate your enemies and protect your team. Go.
Should have hit that shot though. It was weak.
Your ally is the only one left. Trust them to get this done. Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. Do you hear that, Guardian?
Oh, he really clutched up.
Because there's nothing left of them.
We're making the cut, dude. We make this comeback.
Support your fire team.
We're
and
down
educate
4-0.
your opponents on proper
They have
marksmanship.
super. We gotta watch out though. We have a Nova Bomb. Mate, don't do it. Okay.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. Can you taste that? It's called
Bro, we're making
victory.
the comeback. I got my super. I have to dodge a super. This is where it comes
Tied
to
in the final
separates
round.
the best from the
I'm
trash.
holding my breath.
Okay. He has a counter.
Delightful. Only one enemy remains.
Got 2 supers.
Don't let them catch their breath.
Come on, team.
And then there was one.
Guy has a super.
A coordinated team
Let's go.
is a happy team, Guardian.
We actually
I
won.
can see those smiles from here.
Bro, that was crazy. I wrecked 2 supers. Let's go. And we got top of the leaderboard. 10 eliminations. 4-0 comeback. Reverse sweep. That doesn't get better than that, honestly.